Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Osakwino holding say make we leave sentiment aside. He say na Obaseki na be the problem. Make I leave you, make you hear from Osakwino holding the message we bring come.
Now, ask yourself, why did they start the insult against the Oba today? Immediately after the disagreement in the artifacts, insult started. Insult started. Now, no we bodoro wa to emi awi. Emi no ya we, emi no ya so. You might think that you are reigning. As of today, go and check the names that are openly insulting the Oba of Benin on social media, as recruited by Abba. It will be difficult for you to see Osagioduwa, Osaze, Eirema, to come, and no matter the grievances, Eirema, Osagioduwa, Osaze, Onwensugi, Onwenyugi, that's my name. My name is Onwenyugi. Now, it will be difficult for you to see them using that kind of inflammatory statement against the throne. But go and check us out today about Obaze, who thought he is wise. He has made their 9-day bold to speak, has empowered him directly, some group of person, to not directly pass insult on the throne. And you as a Benin man, you are celebrating. You think you are reigning. You as a Benin man, you are celebrating. You think you are reigning. You are not reigning. Akpanebue or Umufua. Don't worry. Go and save this video. In the next 4 years, you will understand the enormity of what you have done against yourself. Not now. You see that your tongue is sharp. You are not passing direct insult on your history. The Europeans left their country, entered into Nigeria, left Abuja, they came to your palace, and they made a statement returning your artifact. You know we treasure your culture, but you who owns the culture is coming out on social media, acting as if you are very bold. You are tearing it apart, bringing your symbol of respect to repute, to disrepute. And you think you are reigning. Now you the sharp pass. Now you be man. Let me tell you, Osayomori of blessed memory once said, Ogogoro no the faith, Oba no the go transfer. Isn't it? Okbewolo we go. Obaseki has gone. When we were doing the inauguration, we never thought that 8 years will complete. But what happened? Is Obaseki still the governor of Edo State? Okbewolo will leave. The next governor of Edo State, we don't even know him in the next 4 years or in the next 8 years. We don't know him yet. But he's still going to meet the Oba of Benin. Please share this video. Share. Please share this video, please. Let's be very factual. We must remove sentiment in all whatever we do. We're going to make sure we engage in facts. And this fact will not come from me. It will come from your personal analysis. Please share this video. Share. Please share. I'm your usual host here. I'm Comrade Stanley Osazo Sakuno Wooding. By the grace of God, the CEO of Woman Edo State, and also the Coordinator General Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide. Now, we all understand what is currently going on today in Edo State. The foreign diplomats have also visited the palace. Detailed information is coming out. I want to ask a simple question. Don't you think that this entire activity can better be addressed without giving room for all this unnecessary upheaval? Is it a crime for a citizen to ask how their resources is being spent when actually you have an issue in respect to the Benin Royal Museum? Is it not proper on the part of the previous administration to set the matter straight? What are we hiding? What are the secrets that we are keeping from the public? As we speak, the administration of God Legacy of Obaseki is over. What are we now fighting for? Now, the government of Edo State as of today stated very clearly that one, they were not aware that tourists are coming into Edo State to open an event, a beautiful event, such as the launching of the Edo culture. The governor was not informed. Let's agree, it's normal. But whether you like it or not, MUWA or the Benin Traditional Museum, as the case may be, is purely traditional. It's purely traditional. Why didn't they also inform the traditional institution? Even if the Oba cannot go, it was okay, let the delegations also go. Why did they hurriedly take through the back door to say, want to commission state-of-the-art infrastructure, such as MOA, in secrecy? Why? What are they hiding? Edo people, no matter the emotions, you also reserve the right to ask questions. Now look at the case scenario. They are not saying don't ask any question, accept it just like that. It's a known fact that 42 million euro came to Edo State in respect to the development of this infrastructure. And asside, excuse me, asside, on the 8th of July 2019, through the official page of the former governor of Edo State, he made this statement. He made this statement. I read, while we are building Benin Royal Museum, Obaseki, the Edo State Governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, has said the state government is collaborating with the Benin monarch, Omonoba Nedo Ukwu Obaewari II, and other stakeholders to build a world-class royal museum to hold stolen artifacts from the Benin Kingdom, noting that the museum will conserve the artifacts and make the state a destination of choice for tourists from across the globe. The governor disclosed this at a breakfast meeting with members of the Benin Dialogue Group at Government House in Benin City, Edo State. This was on the 8th of July, 2019. This was on the 8th of July, 2019. Now, what now changed all of this? There are some persons who are using emotions, who are using political affiliation to adjust this. But let me also advise you, whether you're a member of APC, whether you're a member of PDP, for as long as you are an Edo indigene, you have a right whatsoever to stand on the path of truth, regardless of your political affiliation. Now, here the media, ya manipulate, ya sigbin and the story, the matter no. Why on earth will you take through the back door, bring in foreign investors, as the case may be, whatever name you call them, into an environment as early as 7, 8 a.m. in the morning? Sunday is designed for rest. There are some persons who may not go to church, don't want to be at home. Whereas 60% of our population will either be in church or any of their social activity, while some will be at home. We were surprised to see video coming out that Mowai is under commissioning. Mowai commissioning. Come on. Even if you want to commission a borehole in Igwezebao community, you will not do it in a Gestapo style. Such an action is marked by secrecy. Then why the secrets? Now look at the agitation. Excuse me. Hello? Yeah. Good evening. Hold on, I'll call you back. I did live. Hold on. So, now, I do not think it's also a crime for people to ask questions, most especially when public resources is part of it. Now, if you look at the statement made by the German diplomat when they visited the palace, they also emphasize again the need to collaborate with Edo in returning over 1,200 remaining artifacts at their beck and call. Are you trying to tell me that the Germans are so rich that they are looking for where to throw away their money? They can as well take such a project to Gabon or anywhere. But what is attracting them to you is your culture, your artifact, which is part of your antecedent. Some person now, when they, instead of them to allow the truth to come in, they are still coming out with different defense, saying that is there any law that prohibits someone from commissioning on Sunday? No law prohibits anyone from commissioning on Sunday. But a project such as that must be robustly announced, emphatically announced. Now, where are the delegations of the Edo State government? Where are the delegations of the Benin Traditional Council? You want to discuss an issue that borders on culture and tradition, whether you like it or not, whether you call it MOA or the Benin Traditional Museum, at the end of the day, what you are discussing there involves the way of life of the people. And what you have, even what they displayed yesterday, was not a Yoruba culture. It was the Benin culture. And you are not coming out on the media through Facebook to begin to say, is that not hypocrisy? You want to Hamomogi Mareo? Or more is not far from you. He was never aware that such activity wants to take place. Now, instead of us to allow the truth to prevail, we keep playing politics. We keep whipping up unnecessary sentiment. We don't want to make the truth come out. Why the secrecy? Now, you will not tell me that you support Governor Obaseki more than me. You will not tell me that you supported Governor Obaseki more than me. But the truth of the matter is that the both of us are not in perfect simulacrum in this contest, because I refuse to be a blind supporter. A man that is good yesterday can be bad today. A man that is also bad today can be good tomorrow. What are we hiding? Okay, now, as we speak, Governor Obaseki is no longer the governor of Edo State. Even if he turned Edo into a Dubai, let's agree. But today he's no longer the governor of Edo State. Then why are you still holding on to the MOA or the Benin Royal Museum? Why are you still holding on to it? What is your strategic interest? Are you also aware that the government of Edo State made it clear today with the German ambassador? In fact, those countries who actually donated money to them were with the Oba of Benin. And the government said that project in itself, they have no information in respect to it, including the financing or thereabout. As we speak, in respect to physical assets, Edo spent 11 billion in physical assets in terms of the land. Also, for the betterment of the people, Edo spent additional 3.8 billion in cash, amounting to 14.8 billion. And you said such things should remain a secret? If you want this upheaval to end, a single address by the former governor of Edo State stating the obvious is very important. I do not think that citizens should be demystified for requesting to be aware of what transpired in that regard. What transpired in that regard. But you know what I've noticed? There are some selected few that hide under the guise of development, but they have a separate agenda different from the agenda of all Edo people. What are they still holding on to? Congratulations, Edo is now Dubai. Let's agree. Why are we still holding, or are we still now having third term in administration? Now, to that recalcitrant known as Abat Obase, Edo people, if you are sincere to yourself, under Obaseki government, we were all together. Can anybody talk against Obaseki administration without Abat coming out as an attack dog to perish the individual? When Brother Mike made a statement about Obaseki administration, talking about erosion and the rest, he was being attacked very direct. When the guy insisted, because Brother Mike also has the platform to confront Abat, immediately he went to look for all means to bribe the young man for him to keep him mouth shut. But the same person today is coming out to sell a wrong narrative. The difference between Osakwinokudi and many of them is that I know my right from my left, I also know my left from my right. I cannot be cowed into such venture. That will not deprive me from also saying the truth in the future. For those who also watch me at Wounded Civilian page, when he hosted me in his media, I said I cannot say Obaseki did not work. But believe you me, the entire work is being destroyed by him in himself. How? Is there any need for all this unnecessary secret? Is there any need for all this unnecessary secret? This thing is owned by so and so people. Look at the money they brought to fund it. That is their own good. Now, the one they brought for our artifact, 42 million euro. You will not show them, this is also where we spent that 42 million euro. This is also where we spent the 14.8 billion. both in assets and in cash. Who told you that the Dolites will not want to see more of that beautiful edifice known as the Benin Royal Museum, or whatever name you choose to call it? Who would be against that kind of beautiful and monumental project? Now, they first of all came out with a narrative that though people are planning to demolish it, who will try to demolish our 42 million euro, our 14.8 billion, both in cash and assets? Who will do that? Who does that in 21st century? When that propaganda failed, they decide to now bring in the Oba. Go and look at the statement the Oba made today. He said the document they gave him to sign, if he had signed it, that is the end of all the artifacts. The same British who refused to be part of the agreement by the European Union and the Benin lobby group who lobbied this development, the same people who refused to be part of it. When Ajayi and Sons Enterprise, a legal luminary, went into the discussion, the British got involved. Why? Believe you me, this is a case of a looted artifact designed to be relooted. But you know what? Whether you like it or not, this is the fact. Obaseki controls the media till tomorrow. As far as Facebook is concerned, he controls it. So any information he says to members of the public, most especially our brothers and sisters in diaspora, they will accept. They will not take time to investigate, to check. And also, let me tell you, many persons have refused to grow past the election. We will not hide from the fact. The elections, we have issues. We have issues surrounding the elections. This is not a matter of election. This is a matter of our collective existence. And Edoma, they want to open a beautiful edifice such as that. Diplomats, foreign bodies went into the official commissioning through the back door. The Benin Traditional Council were not aware. The diplomats were shocked. They were all sitting. It was all white program in Benin. And the man who is explaining it to them is not even aware of the culture and tradition of what he's explaining. Then people are saying, hey, don't talk. This is the way it is. It's development. Accept it and go. Don't worry. Don't say anything. Is that how we're supposed to live as a people? Now, let me tell you the failure of government in Nigeria. Government develop the country based on what they think. They are not developing the country based on what the people want or need. Government thinks for the people instead of them to put into consideration the input of the people in the development of a nation. I want to tell you, truth is far from us all. Truth is far from everyone. Everyone here is addressing this issue based on hate. Is that you hate Mr. A, or you hate Mr. B, or you hate Mr. C. For the fact that Mr. C that you hate is in this area, even if the truth is coming from this area, you will say, we will not accept that truth. Now, Mr. C, I don't like him. Is that the basis for us to truly address the collective interest and destiny of our people? What will they hide? What will they hide in all of this? Till today, at the Tindo outreach, no official statement from the former governor of Edo State explaining to the dear people he once governed. This is it, this is it, this is it. No. But all indications from the beginning down to the end was very explicit. Go and build within 3 years the Benin Traditional Museum. And also, even after the video made, I posted it on my wall after the video, explaining to the Omonoba, this is what they said we should do and this is what we needed to do. Again, in 2019, the administration of Obaseki re-echoed it. The administration of Obaseki re-echoed it. When he said, I'll go back again for those who are just joining us. When he said, on the 8th of July 2019, through his official page, he said, and I quote, for the purpose of those of you joining us, why we are building Benin Royal Museum, Obaseki. After the video he made in 2018, in 2019, when the Benin Dialogue Group also visited to get first-hand information about the progress report of the development, Obaseki released this statement after the meeting with the Benin Dialogue Group. He said, and I quote, sorry, His Excellency, the former governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, we must respect that office, but we must say the fact as it is. He said, and I quote, while we are building Benin Royal Museum, Obaseki, the Edo State Governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, has said the state government is collaborating with the Benin monarch, Omonoba Nebdokwa Bolokbolo, Oba Ewari too, and other stakeholders to build a world-class royal museum to hold stolen artifacts from the Benin Kingdom, noting that the museum will conserve the artifacts and make the state a destination of choice for tourists from across the globe. As at yesterday, was Edo not a choice for tourists across the globe? Answer that question. Now, the governor disclosed this at a breakfast meeting with members of the Benin Dialogue Group at Government House in Benin City, Edo State. Now, what else are you looking for? Because of hatred? Because of political party or affiliation? Come on, Edo people. And now, let me tell you all, don't also blame those who are acting on the contrary. They are all under media manipulation. I could recall some 8 years back, while we were celebrating the inauguration of Godwin Obaseki in his first term in office, when he was sworn in, we were also doing the coronation of the Oba of Benin. It was a multiple event. In fact, everybody was happy. Yes. Later on, the Oba said he wants to put an end to prostitution in Europe. Edo people said, oh, very good. Yeah, very good. He supported the Oba. Now, ask yourself, why did they start the insult against the Oba today? Immediately after the disagreement in the artifacts, insult started. Now, on our web bodoro way too. You might think that you are reigning. As of today, go and check the names that are openly insulting the Oba of Benin on social media, as recruited by Abba. It will be difficult for you to see Osagioduwa, Osaze, Eirema, to come, and no matter the grievances, Eirema, Osagioduwa, Osaze, Onwesugi, Onwevyugi, that's my name. My name is Onwevyugi. Now, it will be difficult for you to see them using that kind of inflammatory statement against the throne. But go and check us out today about Obaze, who thought he is wise. He has made their 9-day bold to speak, has empowered him directly, some group of person, to not directly pass insult on the throne. And you as a Benin man, you are celebrating. You think you are reigning. You as a Benin man, you are celebrating. You think you are reigning. You are not reigning. Akpanebue or Mufua. Don't worry. Go and save this video. In the next 4 years, you will understand the enormity of what you have done against yourself. Not now. You see that your tongue is sharp. You are not passing direct insult on your history. The Europeans left their country, entered into Nigeria, left Abuja, they came to your palace, and they made a statement returning your artifact. You know we treasure your culture, but you who owns the culture is coming out on social media, acting as if you are very bold. You are tearing it apart, bringing your symbol of respect to repute, to disrepute. And you think you are reigning. Now you the sharp ass. Now you be man. Let me tell you, Osayomori of blessed memory once said, Ogogoro no dey fade, Oba no dey go transfer. Isn't it? Okpebolo will go. Obaseki has gone. When we were doing the inauguration, we never thought that 8 years will complete. But what happened? Is Obaseki still the governor of Edo State? Okpebolo will leave. The next governor of Edo State, we don't even know him in the next 4 years or in the next 8 years. We don't know him yet. But he's still going to meet the Oba of Benin. You are not reigning. You are not reigning. You think you are intelligent. You are not. You are not intelligent. No matter what, you cannot stand and begin to slap your own axe, your own buttocks, because you are angry for political reasons. Ask yourself. Ask yourself. Check, look inward. Do you think you are truly intelligent? My dear brothers and sisters, we almost made mistake. We rectified it. Some persons want to pressure you to say, this is Akonopodi. They will like you if you are going on the contrary. I'm a flexible man, man. When you do what is right, I will agree. When you also do what is wrong, I will agree. I will say it. Now, during the elections, we identified a very big mistake. Instead of us to speak, I posted the picture and I did like this. With due respect to all our brothers from Edo Central and Edo North, with due respect to you, there are some certain things we will never say against the Benin monarch, even if we notice wrongdoing. But we have a prodigal son who thinks he is very bold. He can say it. After all, he's in Europe. Nobody can ask him. I also advise people not to threaten anyone, not to step their foot into Nigeria. But whatever actions we take today, Otakole, Abiogega at your Wuhan. Abiogega at your Wuhan. It's so painful that you've not ridiculed the throne. You have ridiculed yourself. Very soon, you will stay with a Yoruba man. He will tell you that Edo is their colony. Even when history, the Oba of Lagos openly said that he is a subject to the Oba of Benin. Maybe in the next 4 years, Oba of Lagos will not agree. They will not doctor the history. Because as today, you who owns this value, you don't know the respect people gives you because you are from where the king is truly a king. A recognized monarchical system of government that existed even before Nigeria, that have existed for more than 2,000 years. How many of such persons have such history in the world? It was only the Benin's that resisted the British indirect rule. Every other clans in Nigeria accepted the British indirect rule. But the Benin's, under the great Ovura Menogbaisi, stood firmly and then told the British, no, we will not accept it. When the British started using their English language, the surprise man, not pocket bar, they're not shocked. Before they came, go and investigate. The development pattern of the Benin Empire is synonymous with Amsterdam, where you have road network, a very beautiful road swept by our women. Your history is there. It cannot lie. As at then, when you were looking at the Roman Empire, the Benin Empire is already in existence. When the Greek was going on with theirs, using the Aqua Appia, using the Aqua Calendar, and the Coloca Mazima, we were already using plow to carry out development in Edo State. Look at the Mesolithic, the Paleolithic, and the Neolithic state of human endeavor, and also check if Edo is not part of all this process. And as of today, we have children who think they are very enlightened. They've went to school. They are now destroying their own history. You are not lost in your culture because someone else wants to bring down your culture. You are lost in your culture because you have decided to reduce the value of your culture to zero. Don't worry. You may not like Osakwinopodi. You may hate Osakwinopodi. But you will come to term in the future to say, oh, you talk on that time. Then it will be too late. Let me show you something. How many persons can proudly say they have this as part of their culture? How many? Whenever you see bronze, you remember the Benin. This my own are fake. Oh. This my own na fake. Na fake. Let my own be, not be the real one. But whenever you see any of these artifacts, nobody tells anybody in the world, they will say the Benins. Now, one small boy dey Europe, he dey UK, he sit down for top of Facebook, they manipulate the whole world. Ask yourself, can you speak? Now that administration I dey, can you speak against Obaseki under Obaseki administration? May Abat leave you, may you talk. He's coming for you immediately. Now this is a case of, he not dey my hand again, make you spoil am. This is a case of, he not dey my hand again, make we spoil am. If say and I tell people, you guys, we are very lucky. We are very lucky, but you may not know. Many of all these MOA secrets and the rest will not come out if to say government na continuity. It pain me. See, I swear, go down on win. You know, he win. I don't change that one. When would they fight for court case? Oh, more went out, the boss. But as of today, I'm a Benin man before I became a member of a political party. We will not know many things. Even when there is change of government, Messi holds secret tight to make sure say no open. But let me tell you, truth need no supporters club to grow. Truth needs no supporters club to grow. A time is coming. The truth will eventually come out. And then you will understand who refuses to align or listen to the biblical inclination. Mene teke yo fasin. A time is coming, certainly not now. Osako no in a bad person. Osako no you cannot talk down. Osako no in a this. I want to ask you a question. This activity, it does start 5 years ago. Not be nice start. Many of us said we need the Benin Royal Museum from the beginning. We not also agree say when they go put the artifact inside palace. Because we also know that that artifact will generate more revenue to the people of Edo State. But get it clear. When the artifact is generating revenue to the people of Edo State, you must acknowledge the history. Where is it from? Where is it from? Now, after they don't use the name of the artifact, they generate revenue. They don't agree, say we want build down. When the thing don't they go somewhere, don't they grow, they reach the time where they wanted the now me say, no worry, we don't leave artifact, carry go. We won't carry this one. Oh my goodness. I want now. Now. I know Sabi sing that song finish you. But you, where they watch, if you are the Oba of Benin, which you cannot be because I said Boriodion. If you, now you did that position, how will you also act? So if to say the man not just go school now, therefore your time and through I wanna look this matter well now, my people. And some of you things that you are reigning. Obaseki, my boss, came up publicly to say that I have no problem with the traditional institution. I've never insulted any of the tradition. I've never attacked them. I've never done anything. I try to make everything okay. Fine. But on a daily basis, a man you pays every month till tomorrow. You fund his house rents in UK. You pay him on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, stipends. You take care of all his travels and all. That same man is openly insulting your own father. You claim that you are not insulting. You have never in any day called on your boy to say, please stop insulting this man. Who is now insulting the elder? Who is now insulting the elder? See, you can't think because they are using the media to manipulate you. Thank God the whole of us have this media. We must send the right message to the hearts and mind of Edo people. This is a fight for you. No matter what you do, in the next 100 years, you will not be alive. But Edo will be alive. And your traditional institution will be alive. The question is, what was your role in preserving it for generation yet unborn? You stay in the UK. Can you undermine the monarchy in the UK? Can you undermine any of the monarchy in Europe where monarchy exists? Come on. What is happening? What is happening? Some say, if I could put it, wait, my brother, if it is because of the work you think you want to give me for me to begin to lie, keep the work. Keep it. But for me, as Osakwonokodi, I will tell you the truth. No matter where the truth hits you. No matter where the truth hits you. Look at, let me give you the picture. Make you the picture where they go now. Bam, Edo people come. A Gestapo style Abacha pattern. Edo people come. Namuwa Museum Benis. Mona no buna ono. I build that for na land. No buna. Hey, no worry. Oya. When you and your family they visit the Mona you go to see. Mona pay. Mona no ask any question. We take to one. That is what is going on. You carry my tea. You won't give me the one we want to your body. I don't understand. So is it bad for a citizen to ask questions? Now, let's look at it from the pluralistic value. From the other way around. When the diplomats were inside yesterday, Sunday, Albert Obaze posted a video in celebration, saying, yes, yeah. It was not the first one who posted it. I would not want to mention the name of the other person who posted it first. Yes, not maybe this. Oh, hey. Now, what does that tell you? Purely an instigation. We don't win, no. We don't win, no. Okay. Now the rest is say, okay, as a bit like, you know what, I'm here, I want to happen. There's difference between keyboard on social media and reality on ground. My people, the good people of Edo, most especially, more even leave this Muwa, let's leave it aside. Let's critically look at you and how you are treating your value system. Go, wish Omoregie, Osagbo kan, Okumbowa, Eri Biniman, go come up and make those inflammatory statements. It go hard. But go and read the comments of non-Benins as assisted by Abat. They are ridiculing themselves. And you think you are reigning? Oibo no sabi speak Benin. If I talk Oibo language now, not talk where you go laugh me. You so sakono kode gwa be zebo. But whereas Ebo meti zedo. But imena say imana so say Uagieme. That's why my father's name is Ehwe Mwenogieme. Ehwe Mwenogieme. My brothers and sisters, if I say this, which is the fact, but you refuse to agree, the problem here is all about Obaseki. True to God. That's the problem. Obaseki is just the problem. But this truth is very bitter. Very, very bitter. For saying this, more hatred for Osakwinokudi, but it is the truth. Only a single statement from Obaseki will put an end to all this. Tell the people the real issues surrounding the movement. Why the haste in commissioning it? When they requested a fact-finding mission, why the haste? What do you mean that they wrong? Why did they rush? Why? Let them openly tell the people, this is it, this is it, this is it. That will put an end to that. You cannot say, hey, you come, stay there. Now so you go. Your administration has elapsed. There's a new government in Edo State, whether you like the government or not. The government was not aware that you are bringing in dignitaries to open a world-class event, whether you like it or not. Nobody will undermine the value of Moa. Nobody will undermine it. That is a welcome development. But let me tell you the secret that so many persons have refused to say. I will open it now for everybody to listen, to know. Listen, Edo people. Everybody they beat around the bush. I want to tell you. Might tell you what people they think. They feel saying now Obaseki na get more. Might tell you today. See, now this one be the direct information. Tell them the bunker. Make it clear. Now what do they think? Say it get major stake. When they collect, when want they collect for inside the matter, we make this fight they go on. And not also blame me if I believe. He's an investment banker. They involve more on investment to make money. Now, why did I also believe more? The person who come they explain to Igbo, the Igbo man, Philippine Nacho. Now, one of the key manager for Afri Invest, owned by Obaseki. Then what do you say make people talk? What do you say make people talk? Then they want to bring board of directors. As published by us. Oh yeah, go inside. As published by us. Olatoji, Tobiloba, Olatoji, Tobiloba, Tosin. Okay. Okechukwu and others don't already hold the key positions. Now, they not tell you, say, and some people will get employment there. Which employment? Cleaner. Are you telling me, say, we not get museum experts as Edo citizen, either from Edo South, Edo Central, Edo North, where they abroad, or where they Nigeria here, we will fit better explain our culture and tradition to those who came? What is going on? What is going on? Let them clear all this controversy. Imagine Iheanacho is coming out to say, yes, in 1897, when they invaded, they came from Ugwokon. It's up for him to say Ogoton or truly Gelegele. If they came from Dele, Ugwokon. Can he explain you to you? Can he better explain you to the entire world? What is going on? If person talk, we are not like to hear the truth. Only way to like to hear, now the way we take suit now. We will say, yes, he did with us. My dear brother, I not deal with you for this one. Now the part of truth, my conscience. Now I follow. And now the truth, I stand with. I tell you what people they think now for Edo State. All of them they pretend they say they don't want to talk on that. We brought 40 million euro, okay, 30 million, and the other million euro. We spend our land. I don't break out to you. People feel say now Obaseki get major stake inside that moa. And if you look the fight where they go on, it they make people they believe say that's so it be. They should clear the air. They should clear the air. Other people are not fools. They reserve the right whatsoever to be aware of this information. And with the kind of fight where they go on, I made a follow back, we go commissioner. Hey, Mona, tell the same, we don't, you, Mona, oh yeah, the sharp with this side. You not reach able to confirm saying that so it be. You not reach able to confirm saying that so it be. And that's one will be stupid boy for UK. That one a normal push and start. Not your worry. Once you give us small money, he go sing your praise. I get many videos here where they say, oh, Shomole is a baba. Yo, Shomole baba. As I want Monique stop, he changed man. So, but he don't know the magnitude of destruction when they do. If he know, if or not they do. The good people of Edo State, wake up. Now time he go take us to sensitize you now. I will not talk to people where they be new. People where they be, people where they Edo State, they already know the truth. Now people where they are abroad, now they subject to this manipulation. Now abroadians will they send this message to. More than not let people manipulate you now. They want to turn the Oba against you. They want to make you feel say Oba bad. They want to make you feel say Oba bad. That is the goal. But If no shady deals, if not me, I not get any secret to keep for inside, for example. I'll tell you, say, I don't already attract, if you allow me to scatter and sabi, I'll just come out, Edo people. I have attracted the project also and so $1 million come to. This money, this project where they talk so, $1 for artifact where they take bring not follow am. This money, now don't know job bring a say, more will take go build more. They don't say I collect money to build. I don't. Oh my goodness. So they call me at the quarter and you know say I'm busy. I've done my part. Edo people. I have done my part. I don't rest too. Nothing like that. Commissioner, Kanukba will say he wants to stop a progress such as that. Who wants to stop that kind of place? I'm not a member of APC. I have no affiliation whatsoever with them. But in this case, speak the truth at all times. And the truth also shall set you free. The truth also shall set you free. Mona wake up. If no, hey, which way? Mona afa baba. Mona make sure if you not day, all this already no day for commissioning. If those corners sad, afa baba, see, we don't already. If you not day, you not get anything with the eye. Now those afa guy. Mona make sure say listen now. Mona block that side. Mona no see if you not feel that side tight, this place go leak out to Mona. So if you want to control this place, I will fit. Oh yeah, Mona mother way. Oh yeah, you now they make all this we they play. If not that direct matter, Wamule. What would they add now? Now the German level for inside. Now they make someone follow back. Imagine you want to take, when would they say follow back door commission? Now read back door they follow. Not be say maybe with the use and symbol like say now wrong way. No. When they want to enter, they not follow through the front door. Now back of that mower, now they carry the enter. Why are those secrecy? Why those secrecy? I don't break the news to now. Waiting many Edo people they think we say Obaseki get major stake inside that mowa. And the way that they do the matter now. Hey, Mona make sure say they commission that thing. See, Mona make sure. Now things may one had. Other sharp men they time where no one agree meetings had. Don't come can be public. Now the place so. Now the play, if there are no secrets. Is there any need for any of this upheaval? The first talk, the February story say, they want demolition, they want that one not gonna work. Now they bring another story. And they don't need progress. Oba is trying to stop it. But whether you like it or not, the European diplomats are already aware. And at their awareness, I joined there. I'm not going to tell you like I did there yesterday. My goal was very simple. I will make sure say they don't bend any truth we play on ground there. I will report the true situation. 1 and 2, make Oyibo people know say money when they donate come make on around. More Oyibo ask question and the question already starts. Not be everything they will post for television and radio for you to see. Closed door meeting has commenced. May don't day on fact finding mission. Truth go soon come out. Everybody go, hey. If you like hate me, congratulations. But for me, as Osakunobudi, I get my mouth to defend myself. And I also get my mouth to speak the truth at all times. Posterity will judge us all. Who do what is right today? Go shows tomorrow. Who do what is wrong today? Go show tomorrow. Let's wait and see who and who will be upright. Who and who was really on the path of truth. All through Obaseki administration, now war we use and fight. I thank God I use wisdom to fight all those wars. That is why today I can also broadcast in my house about Obaseki not support Obaseki reach half of me in terms of mobilization and the rest, it not fit. But today I dey ask. I dey live my, I know I don't go bush con today now. I also post the videos. Now then where I go work for. I never, now they call me so. I don't go come. I no fit run from my papa town. You no go fit drive me away from my father's house. You no go fit give me command to buy. Leave us alone. From the beginning, it has been war from war to war. This one no good, this one no good, this one no good. To the extent, they arrested Wike, they hold on for this town because of us. Immediately after the election, we not go there, go thank Wike. After the thanking, now gbas nice start. From the beginning, Oshomole was bad. Now so we talk on. Gbas. Oshomole, you go, come on, leave that thing, not try and make it what you do so not good. Oh yeah, Danobi, come and meet us. We'll create a platform. We make Oshomole go sit down. Now Danobi sing one song. Oshole bo. Oshole bo. Osho take our money, maro Oyibo. Oyibo run away, Osho dey cry. That was Danobi's song. Now Danobi give us open arms. So when I come, take position. Move fight and you come back. They can't stop you. As we all enter, now Danobi start. Igbo. I don't want to go those areas. May not be like politics of sentiment. Because the heading of today say, no sentiment, no emotion. Moku talk amasibi. Moku look inward though. Moku look inward. But especially you, where they watch me now, where think say you too go school, you dey by yourself destroy your culture. You may not regret now, but certainly you will regret later. I'm Osakun of Wodi. I want to say thank you and bye for now. Make I attend to my clients them where they call me. Bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Osakun of Wodi. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.